Okay, what is up, everybody? I'm going to be taking a few moments in my current state to kind of re-up some information about the stream. Hopefully, we'll be in good shape. I don't know what happened, but everything just spontaneously stopped, which super amazes me. So we'll go ahead and get this back to going. Hopefully we'll be in good shape. I would certainly hope or think. So bear with me for just a moment. I'm going to pop out chat and I'm going to switch screens. So there we go. And we'll switch this out to the updated chat and get rid of that chat from the last stream that abruptly closed. Every so often, though, something will happen and it'll cut me short, which I don't know why. But I would like to at least, at minimum, finish this level because we've been doing so awesome. Yeah, I have no clue. Like everything just spontaneously stopped. It was showing that I had excellent connectivity and everything, and it was just like, poof, no more for you. Kind of weird, but it did that the weekend before last too. And I did all kinds of problem shooting on my end, and I couldn't come up with a cause for it on my end. So I'm going to switch that over, and I've got to copy a few things. So please bear with me. I try to make sure that anytime I do streams and stuff, I copy to our Discord as well as socials. Silence that part. Bam. Oh, so I'm glad to hear that you got a good score on that exam Friday. That is absolutely awesome. Copy that. Loads of that. Anything else special go on this week or taking place for you, my friend? And post it. And we'll go ahead and open this up to Discord. That way I could post on Discord as well. That all right, now close those out. Make sure my resources are normal. Oh, that's always nice. Yeah, I think the kiddo is super stoked. She's off this coming week. But in addition, she'll be able to, I think she'll have like a week or so in December. All right, 53 of 23. That's an extra 20K. Oh no, that is not what I wanted. Oh, That stream abruptly dying, I think, just screwed up my mojo. Oh well, we had an awesome run at it. What I'll do is we'll go ahead and I think I have another save that's pretty decent. Let's see if I can do another run of it. Yeah, I've got vacation time coming up this month, next month, all the way through the first of the year. So I'm super excited about that. We'll go in. Now we got a level 6. We'll play through that, see how we can do, and go from there. Anybody just joining, welcome. If I look familiar, it's because something happened on the receiving end. So stream just randomly ended, which, it happens, I guess. Surprised it didn't take me much longer to do the, you know what? This is lower level. Let's take a heavier weapon. I'm really surprised that I was able to run the speed test and router check on my end that quick, though. What is my strength? 3? I should be able to move that pretty easy. I think. You know what? We'll just kindly relocate that door there. Maybe 2 Leechies in the truck will not be the new company model. It'll be, we'll just go into renovations. Oh, wow. So I have a hard time converting, but meters, we're talking like, a meter is what, like 3, something like 3 yards, or like something like that, or almost a yard. So like a yard is like 3 feet. I'm trying to like get a picture of what that is in size. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, so that is small. See, here they're generally like, I don't know. Like we have some that are like a few that could be like a city block in size, and then like a story or two in addition. Go this way with her. So that's 11. We got 4K already on. I feel like I might be wiser to go back, grab my stuff. There was nothing else up there. Cool. Put that orb up here. Oh, wow. That is... like, that's... Well, I guess so. Depending upon like the area that it's serving too. So if you have more schools but less size, that would make sense, I guess. All right, so I'll pull this in next. That way it's squared up and ready. Should be able to run that straight back. Then run this on. There we go. Yeah, ours, God, the last one, the last district we were in had, I think it was 2 stories, but it was easily like, I don't know, I would say probably like half a city block, and for the building itself, if not a full city block, and then like the width was cut in half for that, and the rest of it was like parking lot and playgrounds, stuff like that. Yeah, high schools are usually huge here as well. Although usually they'll have like I don't know how yours does it, but when I was in school, well, most of them to this day still have like middle schools in addition to the actual high school. There is an item in there I missed. So like, there we go. Like the one I went to had 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. But it also 4 buildings, football field, tennis field, or tennis courts. Although you'd think all that stuff sounds like super rich, but it was an inner city, like, you know, middle of the middle school. It takes a while. It's just like, I don't know how you all your high school runs. Ours was you have like a class per hour or something like that, or every hour and a half there'd be a change. Yeah. Okay. So we're no longer on level 11 for anybody joining, but the restart of the stream really cost it momentum and thinking. So I did have another save at like level, I don't know what level this was, 6 or 7. So I didn't cry. Proud of myself. I contemplated it for a moment. But then I realized anybody who looks like a Temu version of No, sir. Oh, thank you. I'll get in the cart. Oh, really? I just no. We don't need to lock me in place 5 times. That's enough. What else? Ma'am. You're all doing too much. You see him? Okay. So now we have plenty of orbs. Take with us to our next spot. I'm. Oh my god! Again? Oh no! Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Are you joking me? So, I'm pretty certain the stream reset has absolutely nullified that sense of composure that I had. Wow. So, welcome everybody. Hyper, you may have spoken a little too soon. I was doing really good. I don't know what happened. But I'm gonna blame dropped connection on the other side. Because that's not the cliche thing at all. I don't know how I went from having every weapon one could possibly have in higher levels. Like, that was so much less playing a game of Repo and so much more like playing a game of Doom. All right. We'll get back up there. Or at least... I heard that. And now I want to cry. Because I have no weapons like I usually do. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. We're just going to casually lock ourselves in here. It'd be so nice if there was like a camera mode. Lost the weapons. Lost my guns. Having to hide from a blind man. Never ask how much lower you can sink. Okay. All right, so we have the hunter, or the hunts, whatever he says. Words are hard this time of night after all that. We've got something else that just decided to scream in our ears. I see you. What are you looking at, buddy? You know what? I'm kind of curious. He was just off staring into the distance. Maybe he was reminiscing. Okay, so the scream was the eye. So that's a great combo right there. I feel like the eye and the old man work well together. All right, well, you take good care, Hyper, and I hope to see you later. If not, you have fun, man. Happy to gotten to catch up with you. All right, in you go. What else do we have over here? Any good shinies over here? No, we have an eye that I already knew about. Can we crouch? I promise it wasn't that long ago. I was on level 11 or 12. All right, so what we need is more caffeine. All right. Let's make quick work of this and get ourselves back up to higher levels. I'm going to go ahead and take the cart up to that. Because I think that's that. Yep. One that slows us all down. I feel like that thing was a trap too. It's like when they give you the fan on those levels where it faces you and there's no backing to pick it up or side. All right, so we're going to put that right there. So we got that statue. Yep. And in you go. We're not going to play with this like we did earlier. Well, maybe we are. You know what? But I need you to get like that way. Like, yeah, there. That works. Any way that will allow me to get you back in order. I really want to go ahead and take this. Come on. There you go. This having no strength, being at the beginning, is going to take some adjustment after whatever happened with that. But we are good. We are back at it. That's what matters. Okay. In you go, friend. In you go. That's what, 9K? Oh yeah, that's 700 over. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that where it's at for now. I feel like that makes a lot more sense, right? go back, grab our cart, proceed to the next section. Grab our crown. And in you go, friend. And welcome everybody who is slowly filling in. If you were with me earlier when the stream abruptly ended, oh, that was not the only misfortune that befell us. I'm sorry in advance. So close your eyes, pretend like you don't see this. Yeah, things got uglier, and whatever was going on with momentum was definitely lost. But we are reclaiming it. Yeah. Really? Sir, I don't have any weapons. Go away. Just dragging his sticker along. Well, you know what? He's cool doing what he does, so. I'm not going to go too close to that door because, let's be honest. Oh, if I had some strength. Oh, if I had some strength, I'd totally just done some bad stuff to you, Slendy. I know his name's Shadow Child, but he's sitting there looking like Slendy with this suit on. All them arms coming out like tentacles. Anything up top? I'll check that other set of doors on our way back out. Ooh, face itch. Open that door up so I can kind of keep an eye. Make sure that big moaning thing doesn't come at us from behind. We'll be good. It's on in. Thank you. Oh, I hate it so much. Let me have a gun. Give me a trank. Maybe a shot. Anything up top? And we are good there. You don't see me, buddy. I don't care what they say. You don't see me. Oh. Even if he does see me, guess what? Gotta catch me first. He ain't catching a whole lot of anything. Sitting there, thudding around, going, oh, after every step. Anything else I could have missed? I don't think so. Hearing screaming, which doesn't much matter. All right, get this on. Get this on. All right, get this level done. Now we can move on and get ourselves back up to where we were. What do you mean, Taxman? Why Taxman talking stuff? He's legit at it too. Now, if this had been earlier, they'd have dropped like 16 creatures on me. Well, probably not 16, but what's okay? Cool. Definitely need some strength. HP and stam is what I think I'm gonna go for first. Let me double check these sides real quick. I want it so bad, but it's not going to get me any further, really. It's not going to fix the problems of restarting at a low level. No. Strength is more important. HP, stam. Maybe next level we'll have enough monies. Get lucky. Get some love from the wonderful store and actually get ourselves something awesome like I don't know, Trank gun. 7K, that'd be 23. No, that'll burn through my... I really don't need that. Grenade? Grenade will definitely help. We'll get ourselves back up where we were. Be like nothing ever happened. Yeah, that's all. That's acceptable though. All right. Get through this next level. Nice, quick, and easy. I'll take myself off screen for just a second, but I will still be here. Go ahead and load up on all of our spoils. We will not cry about the lack of traditional weaponry or the fact that we're one strength. No, instead, we're going to very happily build back betters. Yes, please. Like room 1, that has to be a good sign. Definitely has to be a good sign. Give me 1 second here so I can switch over to analytics and double check my strength. All right, it's still saying we're at excellent condition and at strong strength. I'm just kind of curious to see why or what occurred that caused me to have my last stream end so quickly or so abruptly on me. Bam. Gets all the stuffs. You. Not that direction, apparently. don't think I checked this one. I might be wrong. Okay. I'm going to leave the guitar there for the moment. Because that's like literally a room away. You know what? Actually, though, I should take that back, shouldn't I? I mean, while it's in one piece and nothing's chasing me yet. Because I could set it just outside, nice and gentle. Gentle, I said. There we go. Oh. Usually when I say gentle, what happens is like immediately 2K falls off of the value. Nothing up top. We're good. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to pull this off to the side because I really don't want to waste that grenade until I need to, or I have to, because I'm probably not going to immediately get a lot in terms of kill. Without strength, I'm not going to kill that very easily. Oh, actually, you know what? If the grenade don't kill him, I should be able to bash him with that. Right? Yeah. Which way did he go? Here he comes. Come on. Knew it would work. Oh, no. Hey, sir. That was just sloppy. So, is everybody ready for the spooky season? No, you get on back up there. Actually, I'm kind of happy. Get this map done early. All right, I'm going to slow it down now. I think what it is I'm getting antsy because I was not that long ago so much further ahead. Anything in here? Absolutely have to do the neck crane. Double check. Because the end of my screen is not going to tell me the whole truth. You know, you know. Okay. In we go, friend. What we got up tops? Nothing. Now something's, yep, definitely on the field. What we got in here? We're going to accept that because without weapons or strength, can't do a whole lot. So it's best to just let them hit the face, get it done and over with. Now, I'm certain there's ways that you can like avoid him better, but I kind of feel like getting it done and over with, accepting what's taking place, goes so much further, and it just quicker. I'm going to take you right on back out here, bud. This is where you can fall off at. That way, maybe you'll go back that way. I'd rather have you towards the beginning, if possible. All right, you gonna fall off? I don't think he wants to leave me. Oh. Yeah, he just wants to make sure he goes where I go. It's okay. Oh. This in. Got a symbol monkey. Heck yeah. Got anything else in here? We do not. We'll go hit this big room up first. Then we'll go through the little turning section. Anything back here? Nope. Sometimes things will hide on me behind doors, so I do my very best to try and make sure I clear out everything I can, preferably without breaking it when I get anxious or in a rush. I don't know if anybody else finds themselves doing that, but that tends to be like my number one like downfall sometimes. Getting in too much of a rush. Park that right over here. Is that the sound for the Reaper? I have such a hard time remembering. Guess we'll find out shortly. Okay, I knew something was gonna... Oh, heck yeah. Is it big item? Nope. But will it help? Yep. I'll have to close it up on our way back. Nothing. Grab our bear. There you go. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all having an awesome weekend. I hope you're all getting ready for spooky season ahead. Or if you're on the other side of the world and not quite doing the spooky season thing yet. I hope you get to enjoy a spooky season soon. Halloween is about my favorite time of year. Those who've joined me pretty frequently will probably know or be able to tell you. So I am about this time of year is when we hit up Ren fairs and haunted houses. Oh man, I really want this, but I'm gonna have to come back for you, ain't I? Carry you through everything. Oh no, sir. Can we just be friends for like the day? Do I get strength back? Weapons and ammo. He's not going to want to be my friend, is he? It's like that uncle that takes you camping. Don't tell me I'm the only one that had that uncle. Okay, I'll stop now. No, sir. I'm going to have to ask that you go away. I know your eyesight's bad, but unfortunately, I am going to be patient for once. Because what we want to do is get this through down the hall and preferably get everything to the end. So if I could stay within sight of him, I really don't. Yeah. I am going to be kind of the cause of my own demise if I don't stop that. So we're going to let him come through. What is he doing? Did he put himself in the... He knows what he's doing is wrong. That's what it is. It's like, let me put this nose in the corner real quick. Oh. See, they need to give him a Fu Manchu. Got that rat tail. He needs a Fu Manchu. Kind of reminds me of that... What was his name from Big Trouble in Little China? Dude, that boss or the bad guy from Big Trouble in Little China. Sir, leave me alone. Okay, that's the way he was going. I don't want it. Please hurry up. Fall off my face. I don't want that card out in the corridor like that. I should have just stopped. If he doubles back and hits that cart, I'm gonna cry. Do you want like a Timu version of Kratos crying on your TV sets or phones right now? Like, I'm certain there's better backdrops. No way. Okay, come on. So I've got to go this way and hope that I don't walk right into the big giant floaty head. I should go back and get that TV if I can. This being the first level, if I don't at least go with like 20 some K, I'm gonna cry. Like that's just not good. Yep, that way. And I don't have any strength. Yeah, that's right. Keep on keeping on, buddy. All right. Get the face scratches, nose scratches, and the eye scratches out of the way now. Just do me a favor, stay up there. No, I asked you to kindly stay up there. Because I really want to get away from that. Maybe I can get it to follow me. Probably not. Hmm. I really want to get that thing to follow me and take it to the other room. Here we go. So if I can get it to get off my face into the corner or something, maybe I'll have an easier time getting that back and not getting cornered between him and the big floating head. But at least he doesn't deal damage, which is going to allow me to, by acting out of anxiety and trying to like bolster through each level quick. Yeah, that's how this will work. I think. All right. So, while we're just letting this chill and do what it does, I think it's a safe spot to start talking about plans for the month, week. That little butt. He done knocked my TV over. Man. That's that sort of stuff you expect like when you find a date from like Craigslist or something. Hugged my oh, are you joking me, buddy? Like we can do better than this. I hate him so much. All right, we're going to let him pass by. When he shoots behind us, that's when don't you turn around either. Ooh. Get the guy from overboard over here after you. I need to quit making references to Big Trouble in Little China, don't I? Are you? Come on. I've got faith in you. I said I have faith in you. There we go. Wasn't misplaced. This way? Yes. I actually made it back with the TV. No strength. Okay. Going in there. I feel like that was a lot of trouble for like 5K. Oh, so we got. I'm hoping a haunted house next week or two to get the hit up. I know I jumped the gun. There we go. Then we've got. Oh, what else? Ren Fair at the end of the month. Super looking forward to that. This year is going to be another one of those like basic sort of years though. So Mrs. and Kiddo, they're going to be all did up. Not I. But I think this coming year, I'm going to... You know what? There's no strength. This is meant to be. This right here will change everything in this game for me. One stam, take us right up to 20. But I would like next year to maybe look at building up and getting some actual like garb made I actually mind making my own stuff. I don't know if anybody else out there is into that, but like, I will totally learn a whole new trade to do something. I might have something wrong with me. I don't think I do, but all right, I'm gonna take myself off camera for just a second. Still here, but just taking myself off camera for a moment just so I can grab a drink and all that fun stuffs. All right. Get ourselves back. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, SATA drive. Now, we'll throw these in. Toss the stuff on in. What we'll do is try to get ourselves a nice little spot worked up to another nice little spot. Oh, that and a trank gun. That's like a combo. That's gonna make our lives a lot better. See, I don't feel so bad about losing all the other weapons now. Hello? I don't know if that was that door squeaking or what that might have been. Okay, so I'm not seeing a whole lot, so we're cool. So anybody joining us, welcome. I've seen a few more kind of file in here and there. So I'm trying not to be overly repetitive with it, but I know it's nice to have somebody sometimes just acknowledge your presence. You don't have to say nothing to chat. You don't have to drop a like or even a subscribe. We're not going to be doing all that today. You're here and you're just having a good time, you're enjoying some background noise. That's good enough for me. Talk about some spooky season stuffs. If anybody, I still need to watch the updates from SemiWorks that was dropped today or technically yesterday now. So I need to watch that this morning so I can get up to date with what they're gonna let us know about the new monsters. But anybody who has already watched it and knows a bit on the subject, please feel free. So far, I've only seen the one new one, but in the videos I've seen thus far, they've not said a whole lot about it. Now, with yesterday's video drop, I don't know if they've added to that. Later this morning, I will totally know, though. It's just been not enough hours in the day sort of week to catch up. All right, so here's the other drop point. Can I open it all the way? Heck yeah. So, let's see what's in these other sections real quick. I much prefer to take as much as I can to one zone or the other. Although, if I can get this out. Ooh, and I can. Heck yeah. Dropping this off in front of the other one will save us more room in the cart to take more back to the first drop-off point. And I feel like that is a smart idea. Hopefully, I acted like I had half a brain. And we loaded this off to the side. Yeah, we did. Mostly to the side. Good enough. Hey, Repo, why are you heavy breathing in my ear? Although, remember the era when those were the phone calls you'd get more frequently than the bill collectors or the extended warranty phone calls. And you go. Yeah. All right, this is working out all right so far. That door's open though. Haha. 360 kick flip that right back in. Now just got to figure out what else we have in here. Got a couple things. So be able to get those finances up a little bit more for that very first drop-off point. I hope. Oh yeah. We're gonna alter the placement of that door. All right. I'm going to actually be kind of delicate and careful with that because I don't have to destroy everything. I mean, I could. I'm pretty good at it usually. Pretty certain insurance companies have seen my repo playing. Really? Well, you could just have that hallway. I'll be back later. Around this way. Oh, that's right. I said that. So there's a guitar. I said you could have. Oh, I didn't realize that hallway circled. All right, I just heard it pop. So that meant it went away. So we're okay. Get this put over here. Oh, I'm out. You have a good day, sir. Why waste my tranks right now if I don't absolutely have to? You know what, though? Did I have a doll on the cart? Because if I had a doll on this cart, that would be a good reason to do that. I did. Why won't anything come out of the cart? I don't know what all this... Okay, so probably lost some money, but also played a game of pickup with money. Same, right? That's the game I'm going to play with this today. Can you go? Thank you. As soon as I set this down, I'm going to want to have to very hurriedly put this on. Now, where did my gun go? Away. Away for a long, long time. That's okay, though. Into the car, I say. All right. Double check. Yeah, I don't see the dot for it. So that just means it'll respawn when we get to the next level on the car. So no loss, just temporary loss. I can live with that. What did I miss over here? Oh, no wonder. Tiny little doll. We'll go hit up this little room here. So I think that's one of those with the downstairs areas. Yep. Got a guitar. No. I actually need to take some time one day. Restring and set mine up. Do some jamming again. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this. Why is the eye here again? Bud. You know what? You're just gonna you're gonna do it no matter what. So we're gonna accept it. Let him take his hit. We're good to go. Gets us over. Put it on the belt, and I think I had one thing sitting outside of that too. So shouldn't be a bad extraction. In you go. In you go. And on we go. So I should be able to just go straight through. Yep, straight through and to the right. I missed a room, according to this. Not doing it again. Can't make me. Nope. You stay on over there. Leave this thing. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't deserve this. Yeah, that was my go-to words. Wow. That may have been the most special sort of moment. You know what? At least with the sword, I can slash something. I'll accept it. See what kind of upgrades we got. Strength. Need it, want it. HP? Yeah? Absolutely. What else do we have here? Sprint speed. I'd rather have the stam. Maybe a grenade. 9 would put me to 42. 7 would be 43. See if we have any cheaper. I feel like 7 is probably going to be the cheapest that we're going to find. Yeah. But I do feel like having crystals early on makes sense. I'll come back for you. Now, I'll probably regret this. We'll see. Man, and hello, everybody. Thank you for joining and for hanging out and sticking around. All right. In we go. Get some caffeine in. All right, museum. It's where we can make some money. Get ourselves built up. Have all the crystals and weapons. Check out, make sure there's nothing in here. Sometimes, I mean, usually it's not like super expensive stuff, but sometimes you find good stuffs in here. Probably not this. Oh. So we're off the rip. Got a binky. I've got very limited strength. So how pull this in closer to myself? There we go. Gentle. Gentle. So the one strength did come in handy. Because I don't think we would have gotten that out. I'm certain there's probably a way I could have used the turning to manipulate it. Maybe. I don't think I could have done it. Crouch. All right. Jump. That. Go. We'll see if there's anything up above. Oh, we do have some stuffs. I mean, 1700. Okay. That was not my smartest decision. But we did get stuffs, so. see what other stuffs we got over here. Really? Sir? Do better. Stop being a butt. Immediately runs in, laughs, and tries to destroy everything in his path. Unnecessary. I know that's what he's supposed to do. You still gotta let him know about himself, you know? Maybe I should take some of the stuff back. Drop it off, clear out the cart. So we still got another 6K, and some of the stuff is awkward. Because I really don't want to lose that crystal. Alright. In you go, my friend. Thank you. There we go. Let's offload everything we can. And one more little tiny item here. Is that a fish? It looks like a fish. That's totally a fish. All right, so we got a fish. On there, we got 12 of 18 already on the cart. We'll go hit up this little section over here. See if there's anything in this room. Probably isn't, but might be. We go through the corridor. I always feel like it's absolute entrapment when you go through here sometimes. And it's like the best spot if the hidden's over here to get picked up and ran into every foe that you never knew existed on the map yet. Is there any? All right, there's usually a hole over here. There's usually something in that hole. Not today. Well, that's all right. So, what we'll do is we'll check out what we got over here. Oh, all the stuffs. Loving it. Did I see something else up there? I think I did. I'll use the cart. Well, sometimes that works better than others. Clearly, today was not that sometimes. Yeah, there was something there. Nothing else. Double check these other shelves real quick. I literally came through there and I didn't look behind me. So, life lesson with that, if you ever go hiking, don't take me with you. Because if we get lost, I'm not going to notice score both sides of the trees clearly. So we lost. We just going hungry. All right. In we go. Gotta figure out what angle I was seeing that at. I don't think I can probably pull the cart up. Sometimes the cart works. Yeah, cart will work. Just want to make sure I'm not jumping on the stuff that we want to get to extraction. I feel like that's everything. That we'll hold off on and maybe bring it with us. Okay, you're going to stay right there, bud. Hi. Oh. Ah, too slow. Okay. Now, go see where the next drop-off is. Whoa. Okay. It's right here. That's super easy. This we can do. So I'll come back for this stuff. First things first. I'll get this in there. And the biggest thing I know for a fact, this is I want off of this before it turns red. Yeah, like that. All right. Come on, come on. Okay, that's why. All right, got it angled right. We're good to go. All we have to do, drag her on in here with our next to no strength. It's good. It's all good. Everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Or if you're stuck in a circumstance where you have to work, I was there for a long time myself. I hope it goes by quick for you so you can get to your off days and enjoy some fun time. Okay, so we got that in place. Awesome. So we are making good grounds with this map. Like I said, this was going to be the good map. I was not lying. Now I could totally take this all the way back to the beginning, but why? All right, guys. Come on back this way. That's right. Back this way. All right. Now, let's go ahead and take that nice hit. It's all fine. Now, check behind the bar. Nothing. Nothing. So now I can grab that cart, load it up the rest of the way, and we can get on with ourselves. I feel like this will be easier to maneuver. I can use it as an anchor almost. Maybe. For this. Yeah, you're. Can you go? All right. So everybody, we are. Ooh. What I miss? What I miss? What I miss? Gonna have to open my eyes a little bit wider. All right, so we got 19 on, 12.5 already on the thing. And then we've got like another 30 or 25 or 30 sitting outside of the next spot. If something else spawns, comes at us, we may wind up with another orb in addition. So I feel like that's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's pretty daggone good. So 31 of 18. Then we've got the big traffic light and the oversized coffee mug. Get this going. Cut through the side here. And we are making pretty good bit of progress on this map. Looking forward to getting back up to the higher levels and getting all the toys back. It's just been a really awesome practice too, though, at the same time. So not so shabby, right? Nothing else came at me. So there's that. I'm wondering, I mean, if I can get this into, and it looks like I can, that's going to make my life a lot easier. We got him. So all we got to do is make it out. Alive. No, you don't see me. That's a lie. Nope. Have a good day, sirs. Well, he just took out most of our enemies behind us. Hi, guys. This way. Cool. Cool. See, they're taking out all of our foes for us. See? That's love. We are absolutely making it today. I want the strength just because. Come on. They could give me some more. I got a trinket gun though. So I shouldn't complain, right? Yeah. 10. I want to see what else we have over here. Because I feel like there was another crystal or two over there. Yeah, there was. 20K. Now I'm looking forward to seeing how that can be misused. the gravity bridge, because I have yet to have really a reason to use it so far. I mean, this might come in handy at some point. We got funds, so why not spend them, right? Some more stamina, absolutely. And then let's see here, sprint speed. Do I need sprint speed right now, though? I don't know that I do. Like, I feel like some HP in addition to this makes a lot more sense. So we'll go ahead and grab 4, 7, 6. Grab 2 singles. And that should be good. What I'm going to do is once I get this to the midway, I am going to set myself up for the short break screen for just a few moments. The intention of that is that way I can stretch my legs, grab another bit of caffeine, as well as be set up to do a little bit longer, because reality of it is this second part of the stream has been going for an hour and 32 minutes. Previously, my stream, for whatever reason, shut off insanely, and I had already been going at that for, I think, like 2.5 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So right now we're looking at 4 hours already of stream time. So I'll be right back in just a few moments. So, and then we'll pick up on the next level, and maybe we'll start doing some discussion on what our favorite scary movies are, or what kind of plans or hopes we have for the upcoming content. I still have yet to watch the newest video Semi-Work put out, so, but I'll be back in just about 3 to 5 minutes tops. If I don't happen to see you before when I come back, take good care of yourselves and each other, and be back shortly. All right, and we are back. Took me a few moments less than I initially expected, but I wanted to respond to somebody who sent me a invite that I met last night playing with some random peoples. Go ahead and get this started. And just let them know I was in the middle of stream, so I didn't want to, I wasn't available to jump in right then, but if they're still on and about, I might join in later this morning. I still think we got a few hours in us. All right, open this up. I think this morning I'm supposed to be finishing up our run of 7 Days to Die, the 2.1 with ever popular and beloved Miss Ginge, and my better half that puts up with me. So, but once we wrap up that, we're going to be looking at putting that into a more heavily modded version to add some chaos to it. So I think that's going to add some frustration, because I've not played a lot of modded 7 Days. I'm going to go ahead and clear these. Nope. Hey, get over here. There you go. And then we'll go ahead and get in here. Like, as soon as you open the door, ominous music. All right, we'll start from the rear, work our way forward. That way I don't miss anything. We don't have anything going on. No majors, no nasties, no bad stuffs. Yeah. So that connects to the other side. So we just have the other room here. Do a little search. Ooh. That is the sort of shinies we hope to find. That's right. Get that door right on out of here. See, sometimes doors can get in your way. Sometimes they could be used as tools and weapons, which I am not good enough to even pretend that's my gameplay style. Sometimes they're good because you could just rip them right off the hinges and get them out of your way. Really should be watching that other side there. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ever so nicely set that down. That way all I gotta do is turn it around, put it on the platform. It's good to go. This is one I came through, yep. So we'll grab these cancer plates. In you go. Ha! The other drop-off point is like literally around the corner. Like, that is absolutely awesome. Oh, so with me going on vacation at the end of this month, I'm feeling like I'm going to have to do some absolute catch-ups with some scary movie watching, as well as some more streaming. And got a couple of friends who I'm really wanting to catch up on, see how they be doing. Because I haven't gotten to hear from them for a hot minute. One thing I'll say with absolute certainty, you all got a friend out there, or you're fortunate enough to have friends that you genuinely click with. They go AWOL for a minute. Do yourself a favor. Check in with them. Make sure they're good. I think sometimes it's easy for people to get kind of lost in their head going through stuff, and they forget there's anybody out there that cares at all. It's easy to sometimes let things fall off your plate or forget. That's about as much of the emotional stuff as I'll say today. It was on the mind, so I felt like it was important to say. Oh, beyond that, I think, I don't know, kind of want to introduce the kiddo as taking a shining to scary movies. So I kind of want to introduce her because she's not seen the remake of Halloween, the Rob Zombie one. And I know everybody has different opinions on it. I wasn't a big fan of the second one. But that first one that he remade was phenomenally done. Like, I feel like that should have been like one of those treasure pieces. I don't know if there was a difference in budget or what the cause of that was, but yeah, I feel like that taking it from the early years on was like a phenomenal idea. So this way. Quick. Barely. But we made it. And that's pretty awesome. All right. We got this. I'm hearing him hum. So we're just going to go ahead and be cool, be patient, walk up on him. Sorry, sir. Ooh. And monies. So we should go ahead and wrap up the other section that we were going through, because there's a whole other side to that. The more money we get, the more likely we are to get nice weapons if they drop in the store. Build up the crystal, maybe some extra strength, or 2 or 5. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna just wiggle it. Oh, no, 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 you didn't. That's right. Go and get in the cart. Don't have enough strength to pick him up just yet and throw him around. So, I mean, it wasn't super clean. It worked. It's far better than how I used to be able to do. If anybody's in that state where they're still progressing and improving like myself, allowing yourself the patience to just like kind of chill with it, mess some things up so you can progress, will go so much further too. At least I feel like that's what's helped me out. Although I still have a long way to go. Man. It's that way. Certain of it. All right. We're going to gently set you down. You just hang out there for a second, bud. Thank you. I'm going to politely set you down, real gentle like. So right now is that time when they go to that dark purple, I think is when they become more fragile, is what I've heard. I won't swear to that, but I think that's right. All right, so we only need 9. This is 18 alone. So I'm going to go back, grab that cart, grab those last few items. Then we will be awesome for this level. Gentle. Stay. Now I just got to remember my way back to the cart. And we got this. Continue being observant. Everything around us. All right. We've got a few more rooms further ahead. I would like to check out and see what else is available. Because we already have 18 sitting over there. 18 plus... that orb, which is, what, 7? Smaller stuff in there first. I don't know. I might have to carry that orb back. I mean, I usually will talk about not being too greedy, which in the current circumstance, I feel is absolutely goofy. I don't think it's too greedy to... Now, leaving that there is goofy too. Over here. Stay. Oh, that's right. There's 3 drop-off points, aren't there? See? I am getting goofy. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead, clear out this little section here. I'll probably go ahead and stage an item or two near the other drop-off points. Or the other drop-off point. That way we're not making 50 trips back and forth. We can just come right back here, make that final drop-off. Done. All right, there's the final drop-off point. We've got the other room there. So yeah, we're definitely going to go hit this up. Get the stuff in. Get ourselves looking nice, clean, pretties. There we go. Heck yeah. In we go. Grab that other jug, and I want to check what's on top of those beds. So I might check that first, and then grab the other big jug. I feel like that makes a little bit more sense, right? Yeah. Maybe. All right. In we go. Up we go. Nothing. That about sums that up. Clear my throat there. Been a lot of talking tonight for me. All right, get this in there. Nice, neat like. Set her down gentle. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but got caught up on that corner. Kind of different. All right. We'll head through. I guess we'll go ahead and grab that big old orb here. Atlas or globe, I don't know. We'll take this on through. This it's been super clean so far. I like it. Like it, like it, like it. All right, so this will be easy enough to put up. This should be able to sit kind of here. Yeah. This. Heck yeah. Nice and easy. So the only thing we have left to do, get the money bag on here, take this back across to the other side, set those two oversized orb things on the next bench, and we're going to be doing awesome. So far, so good. We still have plenty of juice to our trank gun to make it back with in case if something bad happens. That gets more and more difficult as the levels progress. Get up here. Yep. You actually got this. That is pretty awesome. All right. I'm going to load you in. And very kindly load you in. Now all we got to do is start making our way back to the bus. Then we can get on our little short bus, and before you know it, we will be homeward bound. Absolutely loving it. All right. Should probably feel bad for wasting drinks like that, but it's just faster getting back. Absolutely not a waste to me. And we're there. Oh, everybody, we made it. Oh, not a bit of strength. Oh. I don't know. What's everybody's thoughts on the Bolts app? I feel like if you need it, it at least pauses things for a second. It's definitely not a powerful weapon. But against things like the Huntsman or something, it does work. Or if you catch something on stairs, or if you tear a door down, you can make something fall using it that way. So I feel like it has its purposes, right? I don't know what I think about the sledgehammer. Like, it's super powerful, right? But I also feel like it's kind of like unruly and kind of slow to wield. So I feel like a lot of times when I have it, or when I've had it in the past, you do tremendous damage, but you also kind of, I don't know, I feel like you wind up taking more damage because as soon as something steps within that range, you're toast. Or at least that's been my experiences with it. All right, so we should definitely have more than enough stam at this point. I think that honorarily gives us a reason to use some sprint speed. Do not want the roll drone. I feel like that's a good way for me to get myself killed. And anybody who has joined me in the past knows I do not need additional methods. Although, maybe here in the future, we'll look at, I did see where we had, there were mods out there where you can kind of start. Did I do a crouch rest upgrade? You know what? Just in case. We'll throw one of these on there. And 6, so it'll be 83. We don't need the stun grenade. I mean, they're good and all, but if I have to choose between that and a health, go health, right? Cool. All right, so I think, see how this one goes. Oh, that's right. We have the feather drone. I forgot about having that. Huh. That will come in handy. I want all the health. Alright, so we got all the health now. I feel like this just makes more sense for the moment. We'll work on getting one more level done and decide what we're going to do from there. Museum of Human Art. So usually this is an awesome map for funds. I'm just going to go ahead and relocate big stuffs. There's no reason for me to sit there and needlessly punish myself trying to make room on the cart. You know what though? There is absolute reason for me to go ahead, put this down for the second, grab that. There's already a horse or zebra over here. I think it's a horse. It might be a donkey or something. I don't know. Looks like a horse to me. We'll set this outside. This, not only will we set it outside of it, set it down like that. Now, you can always come back for this, so that's what I'll shoot you do. I feel like having a grenade for now makes more sense. Since I don't have anything of high caliber strength, take out any foes as we encounter them. Guess I don't know. That might have been the trudge. That could also been bow tie. Had like a stomping and screaming sound, or like a roar at the end of the stomp. But a couple of these I feel like make different sounds. There's like nothing else through here. That's kind of different. What we'll do is go this way. Very cautiously grab these things. That's what that sound was. It was you. There we go. Crystal. We're just getting all the stuffs today. Hi. Hi. Oof. Yeah, they turn dark purple when they're super fragile to break. So that was legit. You know what? You're just going to keep giving me easy orbs. I'm just going to take the orbs every time. Thank you all. Like, that's already 15K. Anything else through here? No? Cool. All right, I want to be careful through here because there's traps. Look at this. I ain't playing with that. All right, is there anything up top? Nope. Both of those are clear. I'm going to go around the other side here. Nothing. Cool. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and hit up around the next room. So I'm kind of curious. Usually there's some good stuffs up here. Don't know for certainty, but whoa. Turned my head at the wrong time that time. But usually there's some pretty good stuff up here. Don't know what that was. Bless you, poor little doll. Into the cart of holding you go. We'll go back up and see what else is up one level higher. Make sure we didn't miss anything through here. And it looks like we may had. We got a. Ooh. Yeah, we got a couple stuffs. First things first. I'm gonna ever so gently use that there. Yeah. Gently, I said. You see how that went. You know what though? I can maneuver that way, kind of. That'll work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Go up. I think there was a car and something else up there. Car. That big block, which I can set in the middle instead of doing all this. Oof. That was not intended. You know what? Before I break anything else, we're going to take this back. Then we'll come back. I don't have to live like that today. Right. Yeah. Okay. Get ourselves through here. Yep, up and around this way. Go refill these. what we're going to very kindly do, switch that off for this. That way I can go ahead and load this bad boy up. Bam. And get that on there as well. Ooh, and we got it. All right, away we go, y'all. So we'll go back the way I came from first. Grab a couple of those little items that were up top. Then if all goes according to plan, should be another drop-off point over there. We probably have enough for the last 2 drop-off points already. So we just need to keep building to it, so that way when we get a good weapon available in the store, set ourselves up for success for the future levels. Alright. Grab the car. I'm going to bring it into myself nice and close. There we go. I'm going to circle this way. Biggest thing is, don't allow it to get anxious as levels progress, like I was doing earlier after the reset. Just focus in on getting things proper. Keeping an eye on the surroundings. I heard the roar again, but that didn't. I didn't hear. I heard like a slight stomp. It might have been the duck, apex predator, but I don't think that was. All right, scratch the chin. We'll head in here. Watch for the hole in the floor. And we have another one done. We have one more drop-off point after this. 50 of 14. That's pretty awesome. Heck yeah. We got the big uglies coming at the stairs at us. I'm not gonna lie, these shadow children on the wall, that's kind of creepy though. Get up here. We'll cut straight through. There's a whole other section to the right now. Still got 35 to our name. Straight ahead. Make sure I'm not going into a trap. It's on the other side there, so it's fine. We'll hit this up. Heck yeah. In the cart you go, buddy. Some of these statues I feel like are new. Or maybe I just didn't pay as much attention to them because they're not grabbable. We'll go ahead, get this to the drop-off point, and get us back to the ship. I think it was safe to enter this way. I think. Shut up, duck. Leave me alone. Cool. We made it. Oh, another level done. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and see what we got, what we can get at the store. Yep, strength. Definitely going to grab that every time. See what kind of goodies we got on the other side there first. It's really nothing. In you go. I don't know what I think about the cart laser. I've never used it. Is that bad? I've never used it. I've never even been in a group that's used it. I think that's what I need to do, is get a group going one day and just jam out with it. Some more HP. Don't mind if I do. And definitely gonna grab some more stam. The ability to be able to move quickly, efficiently, and words are hard. Effortlessly definitely comes in handy. All right, stamina upgrade. That's more than what I needed to spend. So, bam. I need to lose 4 more K. I can lose one stam. And we'll go ahead and throw the trap back on. Sounds about right? Okay. We'll go ahead and load up to the midway point. Oh. All right. And I think this right about here is a good stopping point for myself. Not because I want to bid anybody adieu or anything, but I've got to get myself a few moments to chill and honestly get things set up, charging, everything else. That way this morning, if we do the 7 days conclusion, then I have plenty of time to adequately prepare myself. So I feel like with that said, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Cam and Chat. And how would y'all feel about me seeing what we can do about finding another stream to relocate everybody to? See if we can find another smaller channel or streamer that has a pretty cool chill vibe. Kind of rehome everybody to for this morning. Right, real quick before I do that, I would just like to say again, as always, thank you to those of you who've been commenting on our shorts, videos, streams, stopping in and just hanging out and enjoying us as background clutter. Thank you. Your watch time doesn't go unnoticed, and we're not monetized, we're not a huge channel, but we're having a lot of fun doing what we do, and it's nice to know other people are too. Hypershank, thank you as always for joining us. Claire, again, yesterday you were a godsend during the stream with helping me out with that first puzzle. Pinto Possum, AJ, thank you for joining us yesterday, or last week actually. Hyper, well, you know what? You join so often, I have to say thanks twice. Uncle Joe, thank you. With that said, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed yourself with me. While we're going, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can find somebody else who is friendly and accepts, who is not only friendly, but is set up to accept. Some viewers. I am just getting invites after invites. Not a bad thing. Makes you feel good to be halfway liked. Let's see here. What? All right, let's see who's live. So bear with me for a moment. My goal was just to... All right, we got somebody. They're apparently newer. R.E.P.O.PT. I don't know the languages, so let me check, make sure. Okay.
You still here? What happened here?
Lại bạn ở ca gì? Nhà thì à mới so.
Miền này, nhóm ta. Still đang đó này. Đang. Wait, the fuck?
The rock potion. Get rock potion.
So we got a group of people here who are watching, but I have no clue what's taking place there. So, Conscience Senpai, it's already got 39 watching. Heck yeah.
Oh, big fat nothing. Oh, at least got a ring. Oh, she found it.
Looks like he's got some good, a good setup.
I thought you was dead.
See if this gentleman's friendly.
I don't like these scary ass noises. Right. Well, that's weird. What's that? Hey, Little Box Gaming, how you doing? What is that noise?
Ah, seems like our new friend is friendly. Ah.
Well, come on in. How's your day going?
Let's go ahead and try to get Conchi alive. Let me make sure that their whole
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked.
All right. So I'm just telling them we're doing good, but we're about to end the stream and wanted to see if we could spread some love.
I think they have my head in there.
Oh my god.
That big money.
Hell yeah.
And then we got a giant dinosaur.
Yeah, and we got that.
I have been reborn. Ow! Oh,
Please check your battery.
that hurt. Doing good, about to end a stream and wanted to spread some love. Oh, well, come on in. How was your stream? Hope it went well.
Please check your battery.
What game were you playing? Oh, the music box?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and
To my right, I can move it over. You set up to receive viewers? I don't know. Yeah, I should be. I don't know if there's something I have to turn on. Oh, fuck. I have to turn on to do
Please
that.
check your battery.
all right. Bear with me 1 second, y'all.
Oh, okay, this is hard. The music box.
Let me try.
I keep throwing same as you. Oh, you're playing some R.E.P.O.? How far did you get?
Please check your battery.
There we go. I was shooting it too early. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay. Jump
Please
down.
check your battery.
Bring the car and throw it down the hole. Got it. I'm a little scared to bring the cart over, but we're gonna try this.
Please check your battery.
Ah.
Okay, this is terrifying.
Please check your battery.
These? I'm terrified of doing this. Which way do I go? That way?
Yeah, this way right here.
Okay.
This doorway right here.
I think I got it. Slow and
Please
steady.
check your battery.
All right. So I'm going to let him know to set those up that way in the future.
Oh. I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Please check your battery.
You go in the doorway.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, you need to set up redirect from anyone under community. Oh, I can boot that up real quick.
Please check your battery.
So I'll get that taken care of right now. But let me, if you want to, I'm gonna drop this here real quick.
All right. Bear with me just a couple more seconds, y'all.
Please check your battery.
I'm gonna set that up. I didn't even know that was a thing on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I'll go get that quickly turned on.
Please check your battery.
We're getting him set up to where he could receive. Guy seems super friendly. So, and if you happen to know any streamers or smaller channels that you would like to see redirects done to, supporting smaller people in the community goes a long way.
Please check your battery.
So our whole goal is right now is just to, spread that love to them.
Oh, I found it.
Please check your battery. Please change your battery.
All right, guys, we are almost set up.
Please change your battery.
What is that under?
Please change your battery. Please change your battery. Please change your battery.
Oh, I found it. I think.
Please
Is it
change
close
your
to
battery.
3?
Let's see if it works. Edit.
Please change your
Customization.
Oh, I see. Give me one sec.
Please change your battery.
And we're almost there, y'all.
Please change your battery.
Thank you for your patience. But again, I just feel like doing this sort of thing goes a long way.
Please change your battery.
Get a little bit more caffeine in the system.
I'm dead.
Please change your battery.
And we'll check on one other option in case if he has difficulty.
Please change your battery.
Is people alive?
All right. So let's
Please
see.
change your battery.
I'm gonna run back real quick.
Please change your battery.
All right, so
Those ace was left behind.
it's looking like I may not be
Is that Cuba on it? Is Cuba alive or dead?
He's dead. Oh,
able to redirect there.
he's dead.
Or I go for his body? Oh, he's alive.
I thought I heard her say he's dead.
I only had 10 HP and I made it over here.
Oh my god.
Let me see if we
Please change your
have.
battery.
I thought you said you were
I thought I was gonna die.
When is this scheduled for? Oh, live in 3 hours. Yeah, that's not going to work so well for you, is it?
Oh my god.
Please change your battery.
All right, so everybody, I don't want to drag this out on you for too long. So thank you all again for joining. I sincerely appreciate you. And
Please change your battery.
please do me a kind favor. Take good care of yourselves and each other. And I will catch you all later.